What's going on YouTube? Today is Sunday morning. Got about 6:30 on the clock right now. The club just closed. I'm right here in Mississippi, of course, at my favorite hotel where they give me massive discounts just because I'm a valued member, customer here, whatever the case may be. But got a comment in the comment section on I don't know what video it was on. Guy wanted to know. Um, well, it's not just him. I didn't read this same comment over and over and over. A lot of people want to know why come I just don't go back tonight or not. Let's just not say night. Why come I don't go back company? Speaking of night, um, I don't know if it's an owner operator out here or what, but do they got new Peterbilts at night now? Let me show you. I don't know if he's still out here. I like the Peterbilt. Yeah, he's still out here. Hold on. That's my first time seeing it. There you go, right there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I can't zoom in. But yeah, they got new Peterbilts over at night. It looked like a 380. It's either a 388 or a 386. But the mud flaps say Rush Truck Center, so it might be an owner operator. But it's red though, so I don't know. Of course, my truck is parked over there. And of course, I'm at Best Western Plus, where the hotels are real nice and clean. But he wanted to know why I don't go back, company. I don't know if that's a company guy or not. But this is the reason why it's basic math until you get to where I'm at right now. Then it's no longer basic math. You're gonna need like a TI-89 calculator or something. But this is why. When I was a company driver, I don't know how much I was grossing. I only paid attention to the net. I was netting about $1,000 a week on average. It's plus or minus. It was between 900 and 1,100 a week, but it always averaged to be about $1,000 a week. Unless I went home, then paycheck would have been shorter, of course. But why was it $1,000 a week? Well, I mean, my miles really never changed. Um, I don't know how many. I never really counted the miles over at night. I just know my truck was moving every day, about 10 hours a day. So if I had to take a guess, maybe 3,000 miles a week. It was pretty steady for me. I didn't have any problems whatsoever getting miles. That wasn't a complaint. The money was always there. You can go back to the old videos and watch the night paycheck videos, but laptop froze. But this is why. If I had to take a guess, I was probably grossing maybe 1,200 as a company driver, and now I'm grossing between. Well, let's go back to interstate. With interstate, when I was the dispatcher, I was grossing between 3,500 and 4,600. I think 4,600 was the most I grossed. I came close to getting to 5,200, but every week I came close to it. A low would cancel, so I never actually made it that high or over 5,000. But just looking at the gross, guys, company driver, you grossing about 1,200 a week. Now some of y'all, maybe up to 1,500. I'm talking about drive-in now and refrigerator. I'm not talking about car hauling. I'm not talking about if you got some special deal. Like I was at the Pilot, guy pulled up in a Petermobile Caterpillar motor. He was a company driver. He was making, I think he told me he was making 28% of the load, and he wanted to know why I didn't do company driving. Cause he was making more than me, and he really was making more than me. But this is the deal he had. And his company only got, I think he said it only had 10 trucks. Um, the way his company was they pay him 28% of the load. He was hauling refrigerated freight. My fault. Let's take that of the load word out. He get 28% of what the customer is paying his company. So um, his company would run loads from Illinois down to Florida for about $3,500 a load. Okay, well he getting 28% of that. It came out to about $1,000 a load for him, or $900 a load for him. So it would take him, 2 days to go from Illinois to Florida. That's $1,000. He would go back up. That's another $1,000, and then come back down. He was making about $35,000 to $4,000 take home as a company driver, W-2. Okay, but it was based off how his company was paying him. He was getting 28% of what the actual shipper was paying the company. He wasn't getting like 28% of a bunch of nonsense that we don't even know what the real rate was. So um, a lot of us we don't got that deal at all. Um, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm making here at my company, but I got a deal just like that. A little bit higher percentage, but I got a deal just like that. I'm running refrigerated also. I'm doing a little drive in, but mostly it's mostly refrigerated food. But what? Oh, somebody blowing a horn. I think the panic alarm or something going off. Well, a lot of people don't realize is how much laptop decided to stop working. A lot of people don't realize how much refrigerated loads are paying. Let's say you up in Washington, you got a load of apples. Okay, you work for Knight. I know Knight sends y'all up to Washington because I did it before. You go up to Washington, you pick up a full trailer full of apples. Okay, temperature is whatever the temperature is. You take that from Washington down to Florida over to the East Coast. Okay, the shipper is paying Knight between $5,000 and $6,000. Okay, they give you 38 cents a mile, or unless you boost it up, um, they gonna pay you less than 1,000. Well, they gonna pay you less than $1,200 to do the load. Okay, if I did the load, I'm gonna get the way I got it set up right now. I'm gonna get about a little over $4,000 a load. Okay, now I was gonna show y'all a chart on this video, but my laptop is being funny, so I'm gonna put a link below, and it's gonna be kind of hard to explain. So you're gonna have to click the link and kind of figure things out on your own. But what it's showing is uh, the link is gonna show you how much loads are paying depending on where it's coming from and where it's going, and what the commodity is. So if it's apples or potatoes or strawberries or whatever fruit to eat, whatever fruit it is, it's gonna show you how much it's paying, and you can kind of see the gap of what your company is making, well, how much you make in the company versus how much you could be making. See, what a lot of people don't realize is, I hear it all the time. Um, I don't want to be driving trucks forever, like for the next 30 years. What the truth is, guys, if you ain't trying to get your own truck and trailer, then that's going to be your future, okay? Once you quit trucking, it's not a lot of places you can go to unless you just want a pay cut. I can try to go back to work at FedEx. I'm going to be very miserable. Way more work, definitely around this time, boy. They ain't there suffering. I think they got work on Saturdays now. I just don't know. But I can go back. I can go back to making $100 a week, working blood, sweat, and tears. What's going on with this? Like I said, my laptop ain't working, so just look for the link below. And I may do a video after this explaining. But what I wanted to tell y'all is, you know, as a owner operator, a lot of people don't know what the word means. Okay, owner means you own something. Operator means you operate it. So I'm an owner operator. I own my business and I'm operating it. Okay, it don't mean you own a damn truck or a trailer. That's not what the word means. I was on the truckers report. I had to explain that yesterday. Guy was talking about the difference between lease purchase and owner operator. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He was just writing. He didn't know what he was talking about. He talking about leasing a vehicle versus owning the company, but I don't know what he was talking about in the paragraph made no sense. He was trying to compare the difference between running Walmart to freaking leasing a car from Honda, and maybe I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. We got to do some repairs to his laptop. Let's see this big different. So, still ain't hit the point yet. When you're owner operator with lease purchase, owner operator, when you're renting a truck, whatever, you know, you grossing on average maybe $4,000 unless you run it. Oh shit, I got screws in here. I ain't got no screwdriver. Should be averaging about $4,000 a week gross, right? When you're a company driver, you're grossing about $1,100 on average. It's just average, meaning what everybody should be grossing. Now, not all company drivers are gonna be grossing $1,100. That's just what you should be grossing. Some of y'all, guy wrote in my comment section, he was doing teams splitting 15 cents a mile. He thought that's what I should be doing. Let me explain to y'all how much of a killing CRST. Let's not even throw their name in there. Any company running refrigerated teams. Let me give you an example of how much of a killing they making off of y'all. Okay, when you look at the sheet below, let's just say you go down to Laredo, Texas. Okay, you pick up some produce that's coming across the border. Take this shit up to New York, and you doing teams. Okay, let's say it take you 24 hours to get there. Okay, company made $5,000 for you to go up there. You're gonna take something that's maybe $2,500 to maybe get back down there if you get lucky. Maybe you have to go in a circle. Okay, they gonna make a killing off you, and like he said, they're gonna give you 15 cents a mile. So I mean, make the company rich. That's a lot of money, dude. You could be getting it now, but you could be getting it, but it's not for everybody. Like I said, not all of us want to drive trucks forever, but the truth is, if you know you don't want to drive trucks forever, you should have a plan to get your own truck and trailer so you can make all kinds of money. Then you really ain't got to drive forever. I mean, you can shortcut this in no time. Like I just gave y'all my plan yesterday on how I can buy a truck for $50,000 in less than a year. Oh, it's going to be a tough day. I'm finna head home. Checkout is at 11. I'm just rambling anyway because I don't got nothing better to do. Keep y'all entertained, I guess. I got another driver. They could be driving with me, but I don't know when he's going. I don't know when he's going to quit Kroger's. Maybe he's probably watching this video. It's kind of hard to do. Like I said, I'm gonna take my $500 to $900 a week as a company driver, right? Y'all do know I'm a company driver. Speaking of company driver, my mom called and my EFTA and my decals and all this shit came through the mail. So when I get to the house, I'm gonna do another video, probably later today, showing y'all how I put the decals on. I never did it before, so I know I got my EFTA stickers, my company decal, and whatever else stickers go on. Oh yeah, I got to put my truck number on now. What else stickers do they got? I think that's it. Yeah. And then I'm going to get some decals for the trailer, maybe for the back door. My company said I can decorate, the whole truck and trailer, right? Probably gonna get like Andrew Jackson written across there. I'm looking for a website to where I can like where they get these decals designed, and I'm gonna try to design my own decal and stick that up. And also, do y'all know where I can get those stickers, those E-Law stickers that companies put on the door that says like truck is equipped with E-Laws or something like that? Do y'all know where I can order those stickers? I need to get like 3 of them in the biggest size they come for, so I can stick it on my door. So if y'all know, drop the link below, and don't forget to check that link out in the description. It's wrote by the government.